Hey everyone, Rob from Crown of Thorns, and here we are. We're still in Cadillac, Michigan, but today is day one, Saturday. Say Saturday? Saturday. Oh, say hi, wife.
Hi.
Saturday, June 17th, and we're starting our trip to Alabama. After a few delays, we're finally on our way. Our first, well, not the very first stop, we're going to stop in Reed City to get gasoline. And I'm sure we'll make a couple of restroom stops for the wife. But our first official stop is going to be in Louisville, Kentucky. We're going to stop there and stay overnight. And tomorrow we'll hit the road again, and we should be in Alabama by late evening Sunday. I'm thinking probably 6 o'clock at the latest. But right behind me, you can see this is the campground we've been staying at for the past month and a half. There's wife again. There's wife's car. She's gonna follow me in her car while I drive the RV. The RV, I decided it needed a name. And I like Star Wars, so in Star Wars, Han Solo has the Millennium Falcon. So I'm calling this the Centennial Vulture. That's what it is. Right, wife?
Yeah.
From now on, we need to get that painted on the side.
Right.
Centennial Vulture. So that's what we're calling her. And then what will happen is we'll get down there to Alabama by Sunday. I've got a rental car lined up. I will drive back up here to Grand Rapids, Michigan. And then my father and mother-in-law, my wife's lovely parents, will pick me up at the airport, take me to their house, and that's where my car is. And then I'll get my car and drive right back down to Alabama. So anyway, I will be documenting this trip from time to time. What time is it right now? Do you know? Oh, 9 o'clock in the morning, Saturday. So I'll check back in probably when we get to Reed City. Right now we got to unhook the water and the electricity and all that stuff. Do some final packing, then we're hitting the road. All right, guys, I'll talk to you again soon. Hey everyone, Rob from Crown of Thorns. Second video of the day. We're at the Shell gas station in Reed City. I don't know if you can see a sign anywhere, but back there somewhere. We're fueling up the Centennial Vulture. And it's a Vulture, all right. This thing's gonna eat up a lot of gas, I have a feeling. But that's all right. Say hi, wife.
Hi.
So this is our first stop. We're gonna fill up the RV. We filled up wife's car, and then we hit the road. We're gonna get some snacks and beverages, but we're gonna try to drive as much as we can without stopping, other than for mandatory restroom breaks. But outside of that, we're gonna try to get to Louisville before the end of this day. So anyway, guys, well, by the time you see this, we'll already be where we're going to be, but I've said before in previous videos, please keep us in your prayers. We do the same for you. And yeah, I'll check back in again before too long. Take care and God bless. Hey everyone, Rob from Crown of Thorns. We're making pretty good time. It's about 1:45, and we're just south of Holland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little south of Holland. There's wife. There you are. Hi, wife. So far, the old Centennial Vulture is doing great. We're making good gas mileage for what it is, and it's handling pretty well, considering that Michigan roads suck, despite Whitmer's campaign promise, 6 or 7 years ago, to fix the darned roads. She hasn't done anything. She's an idiot. But anyhow, despite all of that, the beast is doing pretty well. So we're stopping here. I don't know what town this is. Do you?
No.
Oh, it's Douglas or Saugatuck or something like that?
Something.
Yeah, I saw a sign, but I don't remember now. Anyway, we're south of Holland. Stopped here at a Shell station to stretch our legs and get something to drink. And wife has to go to the restroom again. All right, guys, we'll check in again later. Bye. Hey everyone, Rob from Crown of Thorns. So we're about a third of the way through Indiana. We stopped at this truck stop to stretch our legs, and wife had to use the bathroom again. And yeah, I gotta find a way to charge my phone. This RV doesn't have a USB port or a charging port, so I gotta find a way to charge my phone because I'm gonna need it for the GPS. We're gonna try to get to Louisville. It says we got about 4 more hours, so we should be there about 6:30 or 7. So anyway, it's pretty nice here. It's a nice rest stop, truck stop. Yeah, and Indiana's not very much different from Michigan, except for the gas is far more expensive. Like 50 or 60 cents per gallon more expensive. I don't know how people in Indiana do that. Gas is expensive enough. To add another 60 cents to it, that's insane. So anyway, we're gonna keep on moving, and excuse me, we'll check back here soon. Take care and God bless. Hey everybody, it's Rob from Crown of Thorns. We finally made it. It took a little bit longer than I had hoped, but that's because we stopped for dinner and numerous bathroom breaks. I'll let you guess who took the most bathroom breaks. And then also for gasoline and just some other stuff. We're hoping to be here about 7:30. Instead we got here about 10, but that's all right. We're just south of Louisville, Kentucky. I think it's called Shepherdsville, something like that. And we're at a racetrack, not an actual racetrack, but that's the name of the gas station back there, over there, oh, over here. Wow. Anyway, that's the what you see there in the background, racetrack, gas station and truck stop. So you can see there's a lot of semis parked, and they were kind enough to let us park here as well. And typically it's $20 to park here, which is really a nominal fee if you think about it. But the guy was so nice, he let us stay for nothing. That was super kind of him. We explained to him that we've been on the road most of the day from Michigan, and that tomorrow we're heading out to Alabama. We just need a place to shut our eyes for a few hours. And he was cool with that. I'm telling you, the people here in Kentucky, so polite. People in Indiana, I can't say that about all the people in Indiana. I didn't meet them all, but the few people that we encountered at gas stations and restaurants were rude, absolutely rude. And I thought Michigan roads were bad. Oh my gosh, they're paved with gold compared to the roads in Indiana. I don't know what's going on in that state, but maybe the people are so rude because they're so upset about their cruddy roads, because they are bad, really bad. The major highways are bad. So anyway, we were glad to be out of Indiana. No offense to anyone that lives in Indiana. You know, I'm not saying anything bad about it as a whole. I'm just saying our brief experience, well, it wasn't that brief, it was about 6 hours of driving through Indiana, was less than desirable, and I'll just leave it there. However, the people we've met the short while we've been here in Kentucky, absolutely wonderful. That's that southern hospitality that the South is so well known for, and part of the reason why we're so excited to be down this way. So, yeah, it took a little bit longer than expected, but that's all right. Hey, the Centennial Vulture did awesome. Did excellent on gasoline. I'm really, really super impressed. For a 1994 motorhome RV, it did fantastic. So tomorrow morning, after she's had he or she, I don't know if it's a he or she, anyway, after the Centennial Vulture has had a chance to rest as well, I'll check the oil, all the fluids, you know, the radiator fluid and all that kind of stuff, just to make sure that she's doing all right. He or she, I don't know, doesn't matter. Make sure it's doing okay, so that we make it the rest of the way to Alabama trouble-free. Please keep us in your prayers. Of course, you're going to see this after we're already in Alabama anyway, but that's all right. We'll be saying our prayers for sure. We do anyhow, but especially tonight and into tomorrow, because we still got a long way to go. Probably another 7 or 8 hours of driving, maybe. I don't know. I got to Google it. So anyway, guys, it's been really, on the whole, it's been a really pleasant trip. You know, like I said, a few hiccups here and there, mostly in Indiana, just saying. But for the most part, it's been a great trip. The people have been kind. The Centennial Vulture did excellent. My wife did a great job driving her car. She followed me and stayed close, and yeah, didn't get lost or anything, so that was good. And we had a really nice dinner. I can't remember where. It was in Indiana at a truck stop that had an Arby's. The food was good, but the waitress, or not waitress, what do they have? The girl behind the counter, rude. Go figure. I mean, just absolutely rude. I don't get it, but I guess that's what some people, that's just how they are, I guess. So I can't say it's all of Indiana. I couldn't say that and be fair, but the few people that we met in Indiana were rude. And every road that we were on in Indiana, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like I said, it makes Michigan potholes look non-existent. It's just crazy. They got to do something there. But we got into Kentucky, and immediately you could just feel everything change. People are polite, the roads are nice, and that southern hospitality is just shining right through. So anyway, guys, it's probably close to 10:30. We're gonna get some shut-eye and try to get up at a decent time tomorrow and head out. I'll make another video before we leave here, and you know, anytime we make some stops, I'll film some more. All right, guys, take care and God bless. Good morning, everybody. Rob from Crown of Thorns. There's wife back there. Going to her car for something. So we're up. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. We want to get an earlier start today so that we can hopefully get down to Alabama by 6 or 7 at the latest. Get checked in and get the old Centennial Vulture all hooked up. I'm going to check the oil and all the fluids really quickly before we leave, and then we'll be on our way. We're going to stop at Big Boy and have some breakfast. Call it good. But right now we're still at the Racetrack gas station truck stop. You see it back there. Still a few trucks left here this morning. Some over this way behind me where you can see them. Oh yeah, there they all are. We didn't sleep the very best. It's kind of loud and noisy here, but better than nothing. And at least we had a place to park. So anyway, guys, so far so good. God has been good to us. We didn't have any issues of any sort, and everything went quite well. So we're hoping that the rest of the journey will be as good, if not better. All right, guys, we will see you again soon. Take care and God bless. Hey everybody, Rob from Crown of Thorns. So we are now in Tennessee. We just crossed the state line between Kentucky and Tennessee, and there's a welcome center here, so we decided to stop off and take a little break. We've been driving for about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, covered a lot of ground. So we decided to stop off here and rest up for a little bit and kind of stretch our legs, and I'm sure my wife's gonna have to use the restroom, but let me show you. It looks really nice here. Kentucky is beautiful. Rolling hills and these caves and all kinds of cool things. Tennessee, we just crossed into it, but it looks like it's pretty similar to Kentucky as far as the landscape, and it looks beautiful. Let me show you around this place. There we go. Oh, there's wife. Hi, wife. It's a nice rest stop area. It's just beautiful here. Beautiful, beautiful. And I tell you, we stopped off at Waffle House for breakfast while we were still in Kentucky, Shepherdsville. It was just down the road from where we parked last night. And the food was great, and the people, super friendly. Our waitress was fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So we're now going to stretch our legs. Wife, you need to use the restroom? All right, hold on. That's right, I'll be with you in a second. So anyway, the Centennial Vulture is doing great so far, again. My wife's car, oh, she's over here. There it is. There, right there, that blue Taurus, that's my wife's car. Holding up really well. Beautiful car. All right, guys, anyway, we're gonna head toward the rest center now. So that, oh, yeah, people don't clean up after their dogs like they're supposed to. You gotta watch where you stand or step. So we're going into, it's a really nice rest center, isn't it? Like, it's like a welcome center is what it is. Yeah, dogs. There's a pet walk, vending. Oh, good, because I need something to drink. Yeah, get us some soda. I've always said the word soda. I've rarely ever used the word pop. Most people up in the north say pop. I've always said soda. Down here in the south, everybody says soda, so I already fit in that respect. The beard too. I think the beard makes you look southern. All right, so guys, I'll turn this off because we're gonna go into the rest center and use the restrooms. But yeah, if ever you get a chance to come down this way, you should do so. All right, guys, take care and God bless. Hey guys, Rob from Crown of Thorns again. I want to show you the inside of this travel center. It's super nice. The bathroom's out of view, but look at here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Elvis. We're in Tennessee now. If we were more over toward Memphis, we could stop at Graceland, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look around and see what we got here. Some really cool stuff inside of here. Vending machines, which I'm looking forward to, but it's almost like there's a, yeah, all the brochures. Let me turn this around again. See that? Brochures of every kind that you can think of. Oh, here we go. Johnny Cash. But every kind of
Don't forget Dolly over
brochures.
here.
Oh, is there Dolly Parton over there too? Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we got Dolly Parton over here. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Dolly, what is over here?
Go all these places. All the animal places.
Yeah, all the animal places. And look at right here, wait. This giant flea market. Dan would love that.
I saw a whole bunch.
Look at this in the Smoky Mountains. They got it kind of like in areas, different geographical locations. Look at there's like the Ripley's, all kinds of
I saw
cool
all
stuff.
The farms we could have went. All the.
This is a really nice travel center. Yeah, I know. Well, now that we'll be living in Alabama, it won't be very far for us to come back up this way. Right, wife? Yeah. There you go. Right, wife?
She said the vending machines are out that door.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to come up to Kentucky and Tennessee. Yep. Do all kinds of stuff. Plus all the stuff around Alabama and Florida. Let's see, here's a map. So we just crossed into Tennessee, right around here. So we just got to get through Tennessee, which is a pretty narrow state. So we're not too far from Alabama now. It's just that we're coming way down to about right here, 70 miles north of Pensacola. So we're going to have a lot of things we can do around here, right, wife? Mm-hmm. Here we go, a mural. Some people call it the Civil War, but here in the South we know it as Lincoln's War, when he illegally invaded the South, which was a sovereign country unto itself. It's unfortunate, but there we go. Oh, there you go. You can turn this on and it. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Huh?
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, we're gonna go out and get something to drink. Out here?
Yeah.
No. Okay, well now keep this
Right
running.
in this one.
Oh wow, this is a really nice travel center. You leave one part, you come out here. Look how nice it is out here.
This nice.
The trees, look at these flowers.
Flowers.
Hey, I just came from working at a flower shop up in Cadillac. My friend Jen would love this. I don't know what kind of flowers these are, she would know. Alright, you can't bring your pets in here. We don't have any pets with us right now. Not out here. Alright, here we go into this area, which is all kinds of vending machines. This is like going into a supermarket. They don't have anything like this that I know of in Michigan, do they? Some of them are cash only. That's okay, I got some cash on me. Wow, this is really nice. Look at that up there. Yeah, now that we're living in Alabama, we'll be coming up to Tennessee and Kentucky to do some vacationing, right, wife?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. We're gonna pick out our beverages and then we'll be heading out, but I'll check in again soon. Take care and God bless. Hey everyone, Rob from Crown of Thorns. We made it to Sweet Home, Alabama, right wife?
Yeah.
So we're only about 2 hours away from where we're going to finally reside. We've made a few stops, had to put more gas in the RV, and the Centennial Vulture is doing great, but she needed another quart of oil too, so we dumped that in there. Here we are in Alabama at one of the nice rest stops they have. Look at that. So nice. And it's not too bad out. It's not as humid as I thought it would be, and it's not real hot today. Kind of a nice breeze anyway. It's really hot inside the Centennial Vulture. I haven't been able to figure out how to work the air conditioning, so I just had one window open, and that was not enough. Oh yeah. So I just opened another window. Maybe that will help. Look at here. I hope you can see it. I can barely see my screen, but I think there's a fish right there. You should be able to see it. Let me zoom in. There we go. Fish. Anyway, guys, just wanted to give you another update. Next time I do one, we should be in Repton at our campground. All right, guys, take care and God bless. Hey everyone, it's Rob from Crown of Thorns. So I intended to make a video last night when we first got here, but we had so much stuff to do to get the campsite ready. Getting the electric going, the water, the septic, which is nice. This facility has a full septic hookup, so we don't have to worry about a honey wagon coming around, which means we can utilize our shower to its full potential now, because we don't have to worry about the gray water tank filling up. We can just leave that wide open and let it go right down into the septic. So anyway, we got that all done last night. So anyway, take a quick look around here. Here we are in Repton, Alabama. There's wife in the car. No, she doesn't see me. But here we are with the Centennial Vulture, all intact, looking good. Did a good job for us. So we got in last night, and then we had to run to Walmart because I didn't have the right attachments to hook into their septic system. So I had to go to Walmart and get that stuff, and then we seems like we stopped somewhere else, but I don't remember where. Oh, Dollar General. We had to get a propane tank so that we'd have hot water. So we got that. And then we got hit with a bunch of storms. They've been having some really bad weather down here. So a lot of lightning, really loud thunder, high winds, even tornadoes. So we were prepared if need be. Right across the road is the city hall, but it also acts as a storm shelter, tornado shelter. So we were ready to run over there if we needed to, but fortunately it didn't get that bad, although it was still really bad. And then there were some more storms this morning. Then it cleared up, and then now you can see it's starting to get really gray again because we have yet another storm coming in. Should be here in about an hour and a half. Yeah, welcome to Repton, Alabama. Storms and all kinds of stuff. Actually here, you can see all these branches. These all got blown down last night. I'm just thankful to God that nothing fell from these trees onto the Centennial Vulture. Hopefully it holds out again today. There's one more storm coming through today, and then another one on Wednesday. And as I'm filming right now, it's Monday the 18th. So yeah, craziness. Craziness. But that's all right. So we're all set. We got everything hooked up. Everything's good to go. Now we're going to Walmart to get a few items that we still need. Wife will be starting her job sometime this week, just waiting for the transfer to complete. Yeah, then we're going to come back here and get ready to buckle down for yet another storm. So I'm going to close this video, try to get it edited and up in time for everyone to see it today. Oh, today's Monday. I was thinking Sunday. No, today's Monday. So maybe I'll make this a midweek video, and then I'll do a full-length one. I can't do it this weekend. I can't do a full-length one for this coming Sunday as well. So maybe I'll save this one for Sunday. Maybe you'll see this on Sunday, whatever that is after the 25th. Because this weekend I'm driving back up to Michigan to go get my car. So I'll be busy doing that. So I think I'll save this video, edit it all together, and this will be the video for Sunday the 25th. Once I get back to Alabama with my car, I'll be back on a regular schedule in front of the whiteboard. We'll continue our study on the end times. That started off with the review of Left Behind, Rise of the Antichrist. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. All right, guys. Thank you again for all your prayers. Thank you again for supporting this channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. Tell your friends to subscribe, to check out these videos. We're just trying to get people saved, trying to get people prepared for what's to come. All right, guys. Take care, and God bless. Hey everyone, Rob from Crown of Thorns. So the wife and I, say hi, wife.
Hi.
Just came to a place called AJ's Restaurant in Monroeville, Alabama. Give you a quick look. There you go. Oh, let me zoom in a little bit. It's a nice place. And I gotta tell you, the food is excellent. I had some of the best pork chops I've ever had at this place. Did you like yours, wife?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, wife had chicken fingers
Yeah.
and fries. And I had the grilled pork chops and tater tots, and they were really good. So if ever you're in Monroeville, which is like, what, maybe 10 minutes from where we're at, Repton?
Yeah.
It's not very far at all. You should stop into AJ's Restaurant. Really, really good food. Really nice people. Really good service. So we're just going to try different restaurants every so often, just to kind of get a feel for Southern hospitality. There's another place called Huddle House. Is that what it's called? Huddle House. We're going to try that at some point. And then there's a Sonic, which I've only been to Sonic maybe once. Have you been there?
Yeah, they have it in Alpine in Grand Rapids.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I haven't been there very often, so we're going to try that too. So now we're on our way to Dollar Tree and then Walmart, and then get back before this next storm hits. Oh, one other thing too. Alabama is known for the Alabama red clay. This is what happens if you have a white vehicle. Yeah, it's everywhere. Last year when I came down here to go to Dinosaur Adventureland, I went on the tour of the property in the side-by-side, and we went through this big mud puddle. It splashed all over me. Half my beard was red. My shirt was so full of red clay I had to throw it out. And my jeans, it came out of my jeans, but boy, that stuff just sticks with you forever. But it was a lot of fun. In fact, tomorrow, wife is meeting with her new district manager,
Yeah.
Francis, to get the deets. Is that what the kids say? The deets? Details. What her new job will entail down here. And then once she's done with that meeting, I think we're going to go to Dinosaur Adventureland. Wife has not been there. I came by myself last year. So, yeah, we want to go and check that out. There's a lot to do around here. So at some point we want to go down to Pensacola and go to the Gulf Coast. That'll be nice.
And go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, there's a place, I think it's in Robertsdale, I think is what it was called, in Alabama. There's other ones too, but the closest one to us is like, what'd I say, an hour?
Yeah.
80 miles or something like that. But it's called Buc-ee's. It's a chain of these really big gas station, truck stop, whatever. But I guess they're quite famous. There's a dragonfly, see him?
Uh-huh.
Anyway, and they're really kind of an attraction to go to. So we want to do that as well. Just a lot to do. And then that's about it. All right, guys, we're headed to Dollar Tree and then Walmart, and then we're going to get back in time before the next storm hits.
And we blow away.
Yeah, I did. Whoops, this is getting loose again. It did feel that way. The wind was blowing so hard that the RV was rocking back and forth, back and forth.
I screamed.
She
that
did.
We were gonna blow away.
She did scream. Oh, if you listen, you can hear a siren in the background. Ambulances. We heard so many sirens last night. It was massive thunder and lightning. Lightning, right, wife?
Yes.
So, anyway, it's been an adventure already. So, all right, guys, check back with you soon.